It was just another Thursday night in West Warwick, Rhode Island, February 20th, 2003. The air was cold outside, but inside the station nightclub, the mood was electric. Over 460 people crammed into the small venue, ready for a night of loud guitars, flashing lights, and nostalgia. The rock band Great White was set to perform. No one in that building knew they were about to witness one of the deadliest nightclub fires in U.S. history, and many would never walk out. The show began like any other. Cheers erupted as the band took the stage. Moments later, pyrotechnics exploded, small sparks meant to hype the crowd. But within seconds, things went horribly wrong. Flames shot up the soundproofing foam that lined the back of the stage. That foam, meant to dampen sound, was dangerously flammable. In less than 20 seconds, the fire climbed the walls and raced across the ceiling. Some people thought it was part of the show, until the fire turned black. Thick, choking smoke poured into the room. The lights went out. Panic set in. People rushed the exits, but they were too few, too narrow. One door was partially blocked by a bouncer, who assumed the crowd was just trying to skip their tab. The main exit, a single door, became a human bottleneck. People were crushed, stacked on top of each other, bodies piled 3, 4, 5 high. Screams filled the air, but they were quickly drowned out by the roar of fire and the collapse of burning walls. In just 90 seconds, the entire building was engulfed. A few lucky survivors made it through broken windows or side doors. Some were dragged out with their clothes on fire. Others never made it to a door. A total of 100 people died that night. More than 200 were severely injured. Many left with burns over most of their bodies, scarred for life. One of the band members, the guitarist Ty Longley, was among the dead. The horror didn't end with the fire. In the weeks that followed, the public demanded answers. The club had no sprinkler system. The foam used wasn't fire retardant. And the pyrotechnics? They were set off without a proper permit. In the end, the owners of the club and the band's tour manager faced criminal charges. But for the families of the victims, no punishment could undo the nightmare of that night. To this day, survivors say the hardest part isn't the burns or the scars. It's the memory of the people they couldn't save, of the screams they still hear in their dreams, and of knowing that a night meant for joy turned into a mass grave, all in under 2 minutes.